Hello there, I'm back again, and I've started doing some. I forgot to switch the camera on, but I will be doing the seats and afterwards and the actual gun rifle on the actual screen, which is this bit in here, on camera. But I've actually done this. You can see the all wires. The wires have been painted, and the actual thing's done black. You're not going to see a lot of this inside anyway, but there you go. And I've done rusty exhaust pipe all the way through using multiple rusts of life colour. That's acrylic paint, life colour, the rust patterns, and I've done that so it goes all the way up, and that bit. And then I've also done this. I used acrylic paint, but I watered it down and soaked it into it, so basically it dried up and it just covers that area. And I've also done that because it's meant to be black, but I've left that the colour of the actual vehicle, and done the same with the this Vallejo colour, and that base of black, and watered it down, and you'll see what I mean because I've done it there in a little tray there, and let it soak on, and it comes out quite nicely. So that's done, and I haven't done the chrome in the headlights because I don't need to yet, so that's okay. So that'd be okay now for putting over there. I'll put it over there out of the way, and I've also done the radio. Hold on, I better tighten that up. I think that's going to be loose. That's it. And there's the radio, and then I repainted the green over the actual the protection that it has on there. So put black inside there, and it doesn't matter too much because it just looks the part. That's okay. And there you go. So we're getting there slowly, and I've got to paint. My next bit I will be doing is obviously, let's move that out of the way safely. This area there that goes on top of the engine once it's in place. So I'm going to look now to see if this chassis can go onto this. But yep, right. There you go. All the way through. Right, that's it then. So I'm going to call that a little bit of a segment, and then I'm going to come back and do the wheels. Now this is the colour I'm going to be doing the seats in, because it looks quite nice, and obviously mixing it with a darker shade, a bit of shade on it later. But I'll be painting that on this on camera. So going to call it quits for the moment. But as you can see, I have been hand painting, and this is the set I'm using again for my acrylic, bit like I did on the Weasel. So and what's the other one called? Oh, the other Fibershit, a German vehicle. You know the one anyway, the triple, that's it, the triple, that's it. So there you go. So I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Right, I'm back now, and what I've got is I've got my light A colour for the khaki, and which is more a good match for the actual seats and everything. So what I'm going to be doing is one seat at a time. I might use the other brush actually. So what I'm going to do is get my little close things on my old dogsies. And right, I'm going to got a bit of water here, which is from my dehumidifier, which basically gives you a lot of low water. I've said it before, but I'll throw them all away now because this is full up in this last so use. But it gives you a bit of water that's actually not from the tap, because over in where I live, there's got a lot of chalk in the water, so we don't want chalk. And I don't suppose it makes too much difference, but I think it's nice. Right, here we go then. So we're going to start doing this painting, and I'm going to see. I'm doing it from. I might come down a bit lower actually. So where's this thing? There we go. So I can just do this. Oh. And if I come move that away a little bit, and that there, you can see I've done all underneath there with the old rust. And that was life colour. I think I was playing in the last one, so there's going to be a little bit more colour on that to be done later. Right, what we're going to do now is start painting. Oops, I'll put that out of the way. Right, here we go. So we're going to start go to the edges. A bit too much on there, I think. There you go. If I go to this, that's it, it's about the middle. I think if I might move that away a bit. There you go. Right, so here we go. This will be getting another coat of another grit khaki colour anyway to give it a bit, but I'm going to try and get a base coat on first. The other side now. Here you go. And one along the north side here. And one over here. A little bit over the top. And let that dry really. That's it. Then we're going to do the base of the seat. So you can't see what I'm doing with the paint, can you? Here we go again. Once I've done this one, I might do a couple more off camera and then come back with the last one. Might be the better way of doing it. This is Andrea paint. I think I've said that before. There you go, that's what I'm using. Very nice. Lovely paint to hand paint, I must admit. It's meant for model figures. There you go. That's not bad at all. We can get another green on it anyway, but this is a base colour. I'm going to do underneath the seat as well with this one, because I don't have to go right underneath, but at least it'll give it. There you go. Oops, sorry. Yep, still there. Might have to move my chair slightly so I'm always in the right position. But definitely change the colour so slightly. There you go. That one's done. Not finished, but first coat on. And now what I'll do is I'll switch off and carry on with the other ones. So see you in the next segment. Well, I'm back, and I've done the other tyres of the actual tyre colour on the other tyres, as you can see. I'll just show you one here. There you go. There you go. And so what I'm doing now is doing it, and I brush it on. I was going to mask it, but I thought we've got a definite demarcation line there, and I found it was quite easy, so I'm going to be doing that. I've already got me, put that over there. I've already got my colour mixed, which is, where's the paint gone? I'll put it somewhere, didn't I? Oh, there, I'll put it over there. And it's for the Model Air, believe it or not, and it's this one, Tyre Black. And it is a very, it's not so much black, it's more of a greyish colour. It really comes from this tracks and wheels and track set that I've got. I've got quite two different sets for that, and I quite like it, mixing them around a bit, but this is good. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to start. So here we go. All I do, and I do take the wheel off normally, but no, I'm going to have to take the wheel off. That's going to be easy to do this. I'll do one side, then I'll let it dry, and then the other side comes in. I find it's easier with this like this. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. There you go. That one's done, just I've got a bit there I want to do. There you go. So that's one side done, and I've got to do the bit around the side. So I'm going to get the other one off the stick and all. I don't know whether this one's a bit more solid. No, this one's a bit solid. So I might be able to do it a bit better, a bit higher up for you. In fact, I can zoom in a little bit, I think. Let's have a look. I haven't done that. There you go, that'd be enough. I'm going to do this one now. And there it is. So I'm going to come in here. Oops, let's have a bit more. No, I think it's easier because I can hold it by my hand a bit easier, and more steady and be nearer, put more firmer. Gonna get a bit of webbing on these later. Still not sure what version to do. I was going to go with the military one, but I decided against that now, because I'd like to have a few military police figures to have that. Oops! Oh dear, that's it. I shouldn't have done that. I'll put that over there. Move that out of the way. There we go. So that's done. Got a bit come over there. Good thing is you can actually get it off there. Done that. And when I've got a bit of weather in it, that'd be okay. Right, so now I'm going to turn this one over and do the other side. And here we go. There you go. Now what I'm going to do is put this in and just do around the outside. I'm not too worried about. Oh no, it's going to move. I've got to wait for it to dry a bit. Oh, well. See if I can. Now it's going to come off. So what I'm going to do is going to leave that off like that, leave it on the other side to dry, and come back to it. So I'll come back in a couple of seconds. Well, I'm back, and I've done some detail painting. I forgot about the shovels, and I've put a bit more chrome into these because the headlights had a couple of bits inside that hadn't been coated with the chrome. So I've done that again. I've actually painted the rifle on the front. I'll get a bit of weathering later on, so it actually max in, but that's okay. And I've done gunmetal for the actual barrels. And done inside where the top bit you can't just about see, most probably. Oops. See there's a bit of dark there. Anyway, so that's done. I have done the shovels on the side now. If I bring this up like this. There you go. I'm gonna think about doing a bit of grey around there to actually on the shovels, give it a bit of weather. I've got to paint the straps. And the straps on the fuel tank at the back, the spare tank at the back's got to be done. So I'm going to be doing that a bit later now. I'm taking a break now. I've been here for about what, an hour and 20 minutes doing this detail painting because of basically, and you can see now I've done the tails. Now I was going to come back to it, but I've done it off camera. You saw me doing some of it anyway. So all the wheels are done now, and they've been done both sides, and the chairs are done. So getting there. And I'm just going to go take a break and come back and do the straps a different colour. The chassis will look okay on there. There we go, if I put that on like that. There you go. So she's coming along nicely now, and I'm just going to take a few hours break, do other things, and I'll come back. I might even call this the end of the update day, because you can see there it's all done, bits and pieces. I've got the this I've got a spray black, semi-gloss black. I thought I painted it green. I should have painted it semi-gloss black because it goes somewhere over this area, it slots into the front here, so that's okay. So that's what we'll be doing. I've got the instrument panel to do. I've took it off the stick. I'm going to put the bit on the back and then put that in as well. So getting there nice. I think you can see it. I think I've mentioned it before about the they look like pistol holders on the side, either side, little pistol cat holders, but I don't know what they are, but that's exactly what it to look like with me, as if they'd got two handguns in there. So right, there we go. So give me finish now, and I'm going to call that quits for now, and I'll just put up if this is the end of the next update on when I check it on the computer. Right, thanks for watching. Anyway, I'm going to say that this is a completely new update, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Happy modelling everyone, and stay safe.